Today we're making our marble Reuben,
Okay.
Which has the creamy Russian dressing. But we also have a dark Reuben, and it has horseradish dressing, and then an altered Reuben, which it has grilled red onions and roast beef.
Yeah.
So it's altered
Okay.
Reuben.
And then a Rachel, do you do Rachel?
Yes,
Rachel
yes.
Monick was talking about that. That's her favorite sandwich.
Every time we come here.
She likes the Reuben, and instead of using corned beef, you use turkey. Is that really
Correct.
how it goes?
And it's on a multi-grain, so it's like a lady's Reuben.
Okay, all right.
healthier.
You know what? I'm going to stick with the original. This is how I like it. I like it on marble, and I like the dressing, that Russian dressing. So you guys make homemade dressings, and that's another thing. I think the spread to a sandwich is key.
Exactly, and that's what sets us apart, is because we make all of our dressings. We make all of our mayo, we make everything.
Yum. So you're going to share the secret Russian dressing. I'm excited about this.
Yeah, so do you want me to go into it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to start with 1.5 cups of mayo, and you want a heavy mayo because you're putting all these liquidy things into it.
Okay.
So the heavier the mayo, the thicker the sauce.
Okay, so nice, good quality mayonnaise, not salad dressing. You do not want salad dressing. I got questions the other day about that. People said, what's the difference between salad dressing and mayonnaise? Huge difference.
Huge.
Salad dressing is more sweet, and mayonnaise is, made with eggs and things like that. It's yummy.
So this is our mayo from the store, but you can buy mayo. And then you probably want to put about a tablespoon of sherry vinegar into it, because that's kind of like what gives our mayo its flavor.
Okay.
So
a little bit of sherry in there, just a touch. Okay.
And if you want to cut one of these up,
sure,
that would be great.
Now, what are these?
These are cornichons. If you can't find cornichons, you can find baby sweet pickles.
Okay.
Are the same thing.
Okay.
It gives it another dimension of sweetness.
I do love these, and you can find them more and more right at the grocery store, but just those little pickles work great too.
Yeah, and Woodman's has everything, so you just need the time to be able to walk around.
Yes, yes, and Festival has it too.
Oh, Festival, sorry.
Big sponsor of the show, so that's okay. Okay, so basically we've got the cornichons in there, and now you put a little ketchup in there?
Yes, it was about 1/2 cup of ketchup.
Okay.
And then we have some dill pickles.
And this is finely diced up too?
Correct. You can throw chunks in a food processor, or you can grate them, or you can buy them like this, dill pickle relish.
The good stuff though, like from the refrigerator, I'm assuming is what you're using. So that's interesting. So we're using both a little bit of the sweet and then a lot of the dill.
Right. And I prefer my Russian dressing to have dominant dill. Some people like it a little bit sweeter.
Sure.
But
I'm with you on that. I'm more of a dill pickle person.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of using both.
You just put that in, and then the last part, which makes this the creamy Russian dressing, are the capers. So we put those in.
And those you find in the pickle department, kind of right near there. They come in a small jar, wonderful in tartar sauce, and they're just really great. So that's it.
That's it.
Now, would you make this, let's say you're having a bunch of people over for Reuben's, would this be nice to make it like the day before?
Yes, you can. You can make it the day before. You can throw all of these ingredients in a food processor and just pulse them together.
Okay.
And that's a lot faster. And then just put the mayo in, and then till it's combined.
Good tip. Okay, so let's start making our sandwich. So we've got some great looking marble rye bread. Should we butter the outside of it?
Yes.
Okay, so soften butter on each side. And then beautiful looking corned beef there too. And that's, some people just do Reuben's every once in a while. This is on your menu all the time, correct?
Correct. And our corned beef is gluten-free.
Ooh.
And a lot of our deli meats are all natural. They have 3 ingredients on the label.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Pile on the corned beef, is that next?
Yep, but where our butter is gonna go on the outside.
On the outside? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and actually we're gonna put some cheese on both sides.
Oh, I'm liking the sandwich more and more. Okay, so down goes our corned beef.
Just kind of open it up a little bit.
Okay.
Because you want, while you're heating it on your grill pan, you want it to heat the meat and everything that's involved in it.
Good point. Every part of it to be warm, not just the cheese.
Right.
Okay, more. So 4 pieces of Swiss cheese on this baby.
Yes. Oh, actually, we forgot our sauerkraut.
Yeah, don't forget that. That's the best part. So this is just sauerkraut that you've drained real well?
Right. And we strain it, soak it, and then rinse it.
Okay.
And then we squeeze it dry. So
no soggy sandwich?
No.
Okay.
Exactly. And the sauerkraut is, if you don't rinse it, it's going to dominate the whole sandwich.
True.
So
very good point. All right, so
put the top
we're going to get this guy on. Oh, the dressing.
Oh,
does
yeah,
the dressing go on the side? Or?
We can do that. We can put it on the side. People are,
Some people like it on the side. Okay,
right.
we'll do it as like this. Now we're using a grill pan. What do you guys use at the restaurant?
We use a panini press.
Okay.
So.
And a lot of people have those. I actually have one at home. And we use it all the time. The kids love it. They've really come down in price. When they first came out, they were expensive, but now you can get them for like under $40, and they rock. But if you don't have one, just grill it on a grill pan, or even in a skillet like you would a grilled cheese. But press it down. That's what we're doing here.
Yes. And a lot of people will come into Cheesecake Heaven and buy the sandwich cold, and just specify that it doesn't need to be cut, and you can take it home and grill it yourself.
Great, have it for dinner. Now, you guys have been around for a while. We've got some video of your restaurant. Any idea how many sandwiches? The menu is huge.
It's huge. Yes, it's over 20 different specialty sandwiches. We have gourmet Meyer all-natural burgers. We have individual flatbreads that we make. A build-your-own salad section that is amazing.
Soups,
6 soups every single day.
Homemade.
Yes.
And actually, Casey's going to stick around and make their butternut squash bisque, or soup, I should say. And finally, dessert. Save room for dessert, right?
Of course. It's Cheesecake Heaven.
All right, Reuben looks done, and we're looking for those great grill marks and that great cheese starting to melt. And I can hardly wait to dig in. Thanks so much.
Sure.
Butternut squash soup recipe coming up, and lots more lunch ideas. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.